It's Rob Joss Production.
What's up guys, it's Rob Jots and I'm back with another video. We're going to be talking about Ime Udoka being suspended for the whole year. We're also going to react to Celtics Media Day. But first with Ime Udoka has been suspended for 1 year for violating team policies. So he apparently had a relationship with somebody in the Celtics organization. They were saying it was consensual and they were saying it wasn't. They were saying there was unwanted comments. It might be with more than one female. So the kind of facts of it is kind of up in the air. There's a bunch of different rumors going on. But yeah, he's been suspended for the whole year. And now we're gonna have Joe Mazzulla step up from assistant coach to head coach this year. It's just unfortunate hearing it from, as a fan, because just seeing how successful the Celtics were this year and last year, and just being able to reach the finals, and we're just, this close to winning an NBA championship, and, trying to carry the momentum into the next year. And, Ime Udoka is not gonna be part of that this year. So for, Joe Mazzulla, I know it's going to be, there's going to be some bumps and bruises. There's going to be some bumps in the road because, this is a new job for him. They were saying he was interviewing for the head coach job for the Utah Jazz. So this shows that he was, aiming to be a head coach. So we'll see what he can do. During the media day, the players were talking highly of him. I know Grant Williams was saying how good of a motivator Joe Mazzulla is, and things like that. So they were talking very highly of him. So I wouldn't count out the Celtics out this year. They're still a talented team. I don't expect such like a slow start like last year. Last year we had an awful start to the season. That first half was rough. Like win one, lose two, win two, lose two. Like it was a rough first half of the season, but I expect this first half of the season to be a little better. I don't expect Celtics to be top of the top at the beginning, but I still think they're a very talented team, and if they can lock in, we'll be very good. So I was listening to the Celtics Media Day, and Grant Williams was talking about improving his jump shot, things like that, and things he did over the summer. He did a lot of traveling, things like that. So he seems very locked in. Jason Tatum, he was talking about how he was frustrated with how the Celtics lost in the finals, and it was eating at him, and he had to kind of get away, spend time with family, go on trips and things like that. But he seems very excited to kind of avenge themselves. And then Jaylen Brown was speaking about how it was eating at him as well, losing in the finals. And he was talking about how he wore the same sneakers from the finals, and he worked out in those sneakers like all summer. And he said he wore those down, just trying to remind himself, that you were this close, and there's still more work to do. So, and he seems pretty motivated, even with all the noise about the Celtics trying to trade for Kevin Durant, which I was not a fan of, and whether that was true or not, I don't know. And then with the whole Ime Udoka situation coming into media day, so there was a lot of different noise, a lot of different stuff going around with Jaylen Brown this summer. But now he seems locked in, and I think the Celtics can be very good this season. I think we got to be a little patient with them. With Joe Mazzulla stepping up. But I still think that we're a very talented team. We got Malcolm Brogdon coming in. Robert Williams is gonna miss, I believe, 8 to 12 weeks because he's gonna have surgery. So we're gonna miss him there. But we got Grant, we got Al Horford to be able to take up those minutes and see what we can do in the time that Robert Williams is out. But now I still expect this team to be very good this year. It's gonna be a process, so they just gotta buy in. Everyone just buy in, just like last year. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. Subscribe to the video, send it to a friend. Let me know. Rob Jots, we out of here, baby.